We are back. Holy, we are so back. Now, this is a pattern of behavior, obviously, but I have literally been away from home. But that's part of the pattern of behavior. I was away for 3 weeks. I got back on Wednesday. Did not decide to stream yesterday or the day before. Was going to stream this morning anyway. And then turned out that there was an FFA tournament run by MK Central, and I was like, sure, I'll play. JP Givener's playing, Fox is playing, Zay is playing. There's 141 people playing. And I think we can do like okay, you know, like the 3 weeks that I was away, I brought my Switch. Because you see, the problem with me and this video game is that I've kind of been in as Shortcat told me, I've kind of been in a continuous state of derusting. Like every time I take some time off, and then I come back and it's like, oh, I gotta derust. But also, you can't be rusty if you were never good. So now I have actually played semi-consistently for 3 weeks. I've even learned some shortcuts. You know, I learned the shortcut whistle stop summit shortcut before before he made the video. Now, let me hit this button. Hit this button. I'm sure other people are alive. Like, let's see. I'm sure JP Givener is alive. Oh, he's not. But I'm pretty sure he's playing in this tournament. Maybe he's just not live yet. What about Liam? Is he? No, but he streamed 2 hours ago. MK Blog FFA? Is that a Japanese one? Yeah, it is. I guess Liam just played a Japanese FFA and didn't feel like playing the America-Europe FFA. Nolan! Is that, I can't, no, not an animation historian, sorry. I can't read, dude. I actually need to get glasses, I think. Not an animation historian. Squid Things. Dylan Wellman. So, for those who just joined, I was basically saying what I always... First of all, I'm going bald. Like, there's just objectively no hair here. What's up with that? Horrible, horrible. We need to, maybe I need to change that camera. I need to put the camera on this side of the hair. It is what it is. So for those who just joined, I was basically saying that I always, you know, disappear from YouTube and then come back. But I was actually like away. I was home for the holidays extended. And then the next thing I said is that I'm in a continuous state of derusting, with the caveat being that you can't be rusty if you were never good. But these 3 weeks that I was away, I did have my Switch with me, and I played. And I played 24-player lounge. In fact, look at that number up there. Take a look at that. 6K. Our plat is just a corner, is around the corner. I should have made it rhyme with K and said it's a few feet away or something, but anyway. TikTok clock. Dang. So I have decent hopes for this FFA. I mean, obviously I'm not going to make it to the finals, but like, well, 24 players, you know, you never know. Maybe. I gotta like quickly read the rules though. I don't know what the rules are. Top 16 players advance in this first round, so that's kind of free. Let me take a quick look at these rules. Intermission tracks are allowed. I'll bring the microphone over here. The destination will be treated differently as if picking. What? Okay, yeah, so this is fine. But it's saying that you can only pick a destination once. So you can pick 3-lap Crown City, you can pick an intermission to Crown City, but you can't pick a different intermission to Crown City is what it's saying. The origin of any intermission is exempt. Yep. Okay, but it is saying that you can play different variants of the destination. I'm just gonna be picking regular tracks, so I don't really mind. Tournament rules, blah blah blah, 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 blah 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 blah. Scoring, cheating. Nice. We have Ali in this room, awoken. Might not have joined yet. Oh, we got Ziki Cat, which I believe is Optic. I was watching Short Cat's video titled J, and I saw Ziki Cat / Optic, but I didn't watch the whole thing, so I don't know if there was actually Optic, but like I think it was. Peach Gardens, of course, bro, of course. Peak. Ziki Cat is not Optic. Okay, but Optic was in the room? So Ziki Cat is Ziki Cat. Ziki Cat is his own person. Allegedly one person is missing. I think it's Ali. Now, the only unfortunate thing is that I just woke up. Back on the West Coast. So it's 10 a.m. All right, Ali just joined. Bang. Narf ran Arf. Says hello, Raw from Artat 120. What's up? Narf ran Narf. From Narf ran Arf. Guitar Man 2683, what's up? The Bouncy 667. Shark Fin Nater. Bravery the Majestic. Migs 0521. Oh my god, dude. Oh my. Yo, like, the worst part about the last 3 weeks playing this game is that I was playing on a 1080p monitor. And I got used to it pretty quick. But I remember it was like horrible in the beginning. And now I'm just like, whoa, look at the quality. Fantastic 1440p monitor. I would argue essential. No, I mean it's not essential, but like if you play this game on a 1080p monitor, you should very much consider getting a 1440p monitor. There's a significant difference. Like I had this monitor before Mario Kart for Rocket League, bro. But Rocket League, I mean, come on, you gotta play it. Oh my god, my name is wrong. My name is wrong. I gotta change my name after this. I don't know if it matters actually, but I will change it. Acorn Heights is like not the track that I want to be playing, if I'm being honest. And I should have at least attempted to chain. We take this room though. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It is 24 players, like we must consider this. All right, there might be some rust. It's a solid pull. Definitely don't mind that pull. We're locked, we're dialed, you know? Maintain the composure. That's such a tough, okay, it doesn't matter. Hello? I'm not getting a shroom here. No, okay, I mean, maybe I should have gone for a dodge. Let's not start analyzing the race before it's over. Alright, I gotta change my name. Wow. Do I gotta do something for the name to change? How does it work? Alright, so I guess I'll quit the room and then rejoin at the end of next race. You know, like, how does that... What's the fastest way to leave the room? Bro, we're going to Rainbow Road. We can do that. We can do that after this race. I'm just trying to think, like, is it faster to home XA at the end of the race or to wait until the lobby and then quit and come back? I think I have time to quit and come back, but, like, I don't. This is the important situation. Also, for how bad that Acorn Heights race was, we take 11th or 10th or whatever we got. Interesting. Oh, hello, everyone in the room. I don't think that's gonna be shock. Oh, that's the shortcut that I should have taken. My bad. We got some time, but I mean, dodging at the space set would be nice. I'm not gonna dodge anymore. And there's gonna be shock, bro. This is tough. Yeah, okay, so I would have dodged. The red shells didn't even come for me. Not sure what I should have done. $14th is good. So I can't do the shortcut, like, because of my, I just have never learned it. So this could be worth just holding. Just like trying to see what happens, you know. The problem with holding is, like, I have to dodge. And I don't think it's gonna happen at this set. If it does, it's okay. But, like, I should get ready now. Respect the turn. Oh. Did not know that that happens. Good to know about the ice flower. Okay, I gotta get out of this room. Okay. Joining back. I just joined a worldwide. Let me in. All right, well, listen, we only got to make top 16, so it's not that big a deal. But we will need to win. Yeah. What are they racing on? Oh. Maybe my bot can do something, bro. I doubt it, but... I guess I can just wait. There they go. Where's my bot? Probably one of the random characters. So interesting. All right, well, here they come. Damn, that guy got hit. Any of these look like my bot? Well, it was very close overall, you know. Maybe my bot did something. Oh, they're still racing? No, yeah, they're not. Okay. Yeah, I got last in that room. Okay, so I have +9. All right. Listen, we're just making things interesting. We are just making things interesting. +9, top 16 to advance, 5 races left. Just like a top 3 like secures it, you know. But with the 22nd or whatever on Rainbow Road, and then the last on Mario Circuit because of the bot, because of, I mean, that one's my fault. It's not disconnection. It's just, I forgot I had changed my name. So we gotta lock in, you know. But there are 24 people in the room now, so that's good. Boo Cinema is not ideal. Sai, what's up? Oh, it's an intermission to Boo Cinema. Okay, I have +9. That puts me squarely in last. But we have 5 races left. We just gotta lock in. Very simple. We just have to lock it. We are going to Boo Cinema. So many baggers, bro. Okay. All right. I'm doing too much. Got a lot of time. Ending on Boo Cinema, I don't even know what I want. Where's 24th? I should take a shortcut though. Yo, I suck, okay. Yo, we gotta lock it. Nice. That's huge. Okay. Typical Boo Cinema race incoming. Single shroom is kind of ridiculous though. We take 8th. All right, we got to see how many points 16th has. But we take those 7, right? Now we have 16 points overall. You know, it's gonna take a little doing. But we can get that top 16, bro. We can get that top 16 for sure. We got 4 races left. We got it, bro. Just gotta turn on the jets. Okay. I would really love to not be knocked out of the tournament in the first round. You know, it'd be a little humbling. And you can't fully blame the one race that I missed. You know, I should be able to make top 16 while missing a race. When you get 22nd and then miss a race, it's a little tougher, you know? But that 22nd was on me somehow. Oh, it's literally because I got ice flower. I was like, I thought Rainbow Road went fine. It did. Then I got ice flowered off the track. Like, oh god, now we have dandelion depths. We're screwed. We're not making it. We're not making it past the round. No, we are. We are. Let's relax. I mean, this is just a see what happens type of race. Crazy pull. It's alright. I can, like, probably steal someone's shrooms. Oh my god, bro. Alright, we'll take that. Ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, we'll just do the same thing. It's not worth, like, dodging. Oh my god. Don't want to hold the eye too long, though. Good steal, good steal. Yeah, I didn't trust myself to chain there. I'll chain next set. There's a lot of players here, so let's stay behind. I saw it, dude. I did see it out of the corner of my eye, but I was like, there's no way that's a banana. It was. Oh my god, I'm getting cooked. Yo, we may have lost, bro. I don't know if I can come back. Let's see. Let's see. We just need a first. We just need a first place. I'm getting unbelievably cooked. 16th has 25. I have 19. I mean, it's doable. But I think we only have 3 races left. I need a win. Donald Billionaire, I need a win. There was also no shock, so I probably wasted a lot of time. Okay, we gotta lock it. All we need is the top 3. That's all we need. I got 19 points. I would love to get plus 15, you know. 16th has 25 currently. That's a 6-point deficit. First place gives you 5 points over third and everyone below. So it's like, you're chilling. But we're going to Crown City from Peach Stadium. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing, bro? We gotta lock in. Entering lap 3 to chain those shrooms, burn the golden, hopes that you get a dodge. I mean, what I definitely needed was to be able to take the shortcut at the end. Okay, Ocean Crown City. Hate that one, bro. Why are we doing that one? Why aren't we doing the parkour one? The ocean one, you just like, oh my god, bro. You just pass everyone at the end. But like, dude, the ocean one, I think the highest position I've gotten on that one is like 15th, so we're cooked. It's all good. It's all good. We're locked. We're dialed. We're getting out of this room alive. Like, oh, I got a dodge. Let's go. I was going to say, should I go for dodge? Okay, we got to freaking lock in, bro. Me personally was not expecting that shock there. This guy was. Okay. I was going to use it up here. But we're good. We're good. Now I don't need to worry about shock. We just focus on the race. We get the win. We're locked. We're dialed. Okay, bomb. Here we freaking go, bro. I mean, it's like as soon as I saw the bomb, I was like, somehow that bomb is gonna hit me. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. We had a chance for a 1 second, bro. Also, I thought I was just gonna beat the bomb. And then I thought I was going to get a trick. Okay, we just got to get it first, bro. We're not out. We're not out yet. We got 23 points. 16th has 29. The deficit has not changed. That could have been good, though. You know, honestly, I could have considered just shrooming. I wanted to shroom through this sand over here, but maybe that was asking for too much. I should just shroom in the air, away from the bomb. And away from the chaos. I don't know. But like, somehow the deficit didn't change, so. I believe we have 2 races left. Or go right sooner. Or just, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't think that the bomb would be an issue. Just spacing. Okay. Salty Speedway. We have 23 points. Dude, these tracks are just not. Yeah, okay. 2 races left. 2 races left. But let's get it here. Let's get the dub here. It can happen. It can. Who thought the first round would be the hardest round? Of course. This is the type of room that we're in. It's fine. Like, I hit... Oh my God. I would never want to use my star there, but I was like, I'll use it. Didn't even let me use it. I'm getting cooked. I don't want this. gonna bill. Wow. This is not good. That's not bad, I guess. Like I didn't have a red shell out shroom. Oh my god. We will accept 11th. We have no choice. I should have held. Yeah, obviously I should have held the bill, bro. I felt like I was too far behind. I have 29. 16th has 34, 36. Like, yeah. Dude, we might lose. We might genuinely lose in the first round. Should I sign up for lounge? I can sign up and then drop if I need to. I mean, if I didn't disconnect, or I didn't disconnect, if I didn't have the incorrect name and had to leave the room and wasn't able to join back in time, maybe I would have advanced. But I wouldn't have advanced by much, bro. Like, I would have barely advanced. So it's just not ideal. Also, the bullet, yeah, the bullet was just scared. I was just scared, you know? I should have held. Not until the end, but definitely could have maybe like done the charge jump and then build. We're ending on Shipyard, bro. Honestly, that's a great track for me. I don't mind this track. We need a win. Let's see what happens. I mean, humbling return to the game if we lose this. Yeah, that would have been awesome if I didn't mess up and I got to hold the ghost, but it's okay. At least we're getting to the front. You know? We're triple nanas too. And like, there might be a blue shell, but that's what it is. I literally forgot if you were supposed to right trick or not. You were. There it is. It is whatever. Good shroom. I'm gonna get shocked on lap 3 though. Like, why are we trying so hard here? Nice, nice. I knew he was gonna hit it. Let's go. I mean, I was committed, so I was kind of screwed, but we're good. Oh, I love that. I love that. I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about shock on lap 3. Great shock for me. Good item. Potential banana. What on earth was that? The composure is maintained. It's getting a little ridiculous. So bad. That is so bad. This is a good item though. I mean, we're screwed. I wish I was that bitty buggy in first. Nah, we low genuinely lost, bro. We high genuinely lost, bro. Humbling. 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 I mean, that's just a loss. That is just a straight up loss, bro. I ended with 32 points. Legitimate last. Wow. What a return. What a return to the game. Good to know. Yeah, it was the collision on the pole. I had a run. What was going on? What was that? Why did I stop on the rope? You know what? I didn't want to win this tournament. I wasn't going to win the tournament anyway. I just wanted to play. I wanted to play a little more than 7 races, but it is what it is. We have canned up for lounge. So, listen, at least we have 6,000, you know. That makes me feel a little better about myself. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Well, what an event. I don't see why it's different though from lounge. Why does it, like, what makes a 24 player tournament different from 24 player lounge? I thought it was gonna be easier. I was wrong. But why? How come? I mean, honestly, like, I just got cooked. There's no two ways about it, bro. Like, and that type of cookage was not happening. Also, shout out, it's Cam Gaming. Bro got a job. NFG. You know, I don't understand, like, what was up with that. But listen, we're gonna play 24 player lounge. There's probably only gonna be one room, which means that Katsu MK is gonna be in the room. Bet. Sai, if you want to can up as well, you can. So that's up, you know. At least we'll have 24 player lounge. Let's do a little review of things that I've practiced, allegedly. I guess we won't do it in free roam. You know what? That was just a warm up for lounge, you know? 6,000. We could get me, Katsu, and Sai all in the same room. Could be chilling. I guess I gotta change the name of the stream, though. Return to lounge. How do I change the name of the stream? Stream setting? Here we go. Return to lounge. You learned Tarzan yet? It's funny you should ask, actually. I did on the plane for an hour. So, like, I don't have it consistent at all. But we could practice it, you know. Katsu says that he's washed. First, let me see if I can do the whistle stop summit. By the way, oh, sorry, you already joined us. Let's see if I can do the short strat. You know? And then we'll see if I can do Tarzan. And what else did I learn? I think that's it, really. I learned Crown City Parkour. That did not come into play last time. I don't think I learned anything else. I mean, I learned this gap jump, I guess. I wasn't doing it before, but now I will. Never mind. All good. Wow, dude. Maybe I just suck at the video game. Nah. Impossible. Good. Ready? Nah. The shortcut has way too many inputs, bro. Alright, here we go. Ready? I let go of A too early. What is this? Yo. Do 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 do. All right, all right, all right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. 1 for 1. I'm tricking too early, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I actually have no idea. I'm not that good at this shortcut. Let me make sure I didn't need to do anything. Yeah, okay, they submitted the I mean, I got cooked. Whatever. I guess there might be 2 rooms of 24 player lounge, but I don't think that we'll get there. We should be able to all be in the same room. Alright. Yeah, I started breaking too early. I mean, too late. Okay. I'm kind of understanding. Not really at all, though. This is the one. I tricked too early there. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. We're going to have all the right inputs. Here we go. Okay. I also don't know how to do that part. That's the last thing I need to learn on this track, is that situation. Horrible, bro. I mean, just horrible, horrible. Get it out. Get it out before lounge. There we go. All right, we're gonna get this 3 times in a row. Then, like, this would be the 3rd time in a row, and then we'll go Tarzan. You know, see what happens there. I mean, I'm gonna be going. The thing is, I never end up going for this online. I just never have the chance. But I guess, like, if I do have the chance, then I gotta go for it. I don't... Dude, what is it? Like, I get that fail that I'm getting with the pull is the most often fail I get. Like, what does it mean? And why was that any different? I don't know. Alright. Tarzan. Yeah, I mean, I guess I didn't really feel like the old version of the shortcut was... I mean, was like... Like, I guess this version is 100% consistent, but, like, it's so... I don't find it any more, like, easier. It's just, like... It's also hard. They're both hard. Yo, I mean, if I genuinely pulled that off my first try, that would have been insane. I was surprised I even made it that far. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I was expecting something like that. Like, I guess what I liked about the old version of the shortcut, like, it was difficult. Well, I guess apparently it was luck based, but it didn't feel like, it just felt like driving, you know. It was like you just have to drive correctly. I don't know. All right, yeah, so I spent an hour on the plane with the Pro Controller though, so learning this, and I was not consistent at all. You know, I maybe completed it 3 times. But I think like if I take another hour, and because this shortcut is pure, like there are no inputs. Like the Whistle Stop Summit shortcut is like there's a whole lot of inputs of let go of, like take your stick right, let go of A, start braking, then take your stick neutral, then like start accelerating again. Like there's all this stuff. This one is just drive, right? It's just, you know, drive correctly, and that's what I like, and that's what I felt like the old version of the Whistle Stop Summit shortcut was. But I guess it wasn't. You know, what do I know? Give me that tree, bro. This cut is just precise driving, you know? Like, don't hit this rock. Be able to get on the water, but then don't go too far left. Because, like, if you come in, like, from this angle or something, right? It's like you got to go all the way here, and you're screwed. There's no way you're getting to the right. What I found so far with this shortcut is that if you think that you're going to hit the rock, you can trick earlier than you might think, like, off this water part. Like, you can trick here. You're good. Yeah, I mean, that was ridiculous. I don't know the inputs though. What am I supposed to, after the wall, you know? Are there inputs? I was watching Shortcut Short on the plane without audio, and I was just seeing pictures of arrows, and it was like right and left. But I think he wanted to do a left trick. How did I miss that? Do a left trick near the first tree, then commit to holding right. Yeah. You gotta get that trick on the left side of the first tree for sure. I mean, or no trick. I always hold left more than it seems like you should. Okay. I mean, it took me like 20 minutes to even be able to get the, like, you know, this as many times as I'm getting it. So it's good that I've at least gotten this part down, ish. Yeah, that was bad. I mean, you already know I'm gonna be going for this online and failing, bro. But what it is, what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's another fail I get a lot. Too far to the left. How are you supposed to end it? You know, like, am I supposed to land and then just like use the boost and go like this, but like there's a wall? Or am I supposed to land in a drift? Land in a drift. On the top in a drift. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Ooh, Katsu got a nice little knockout win. Nice. Those feel awesome. Saw that on Spindrift. Okay. I didn't even know that rail was there. That wasn't the first time I've gotten that fail though, so I need to figure it out. Spindrift will be coming to more people soon, TM. What's up with the lounge situation? I don't know. But we gotta hold our 6K. Oh, I see the rail. Oh, okay. I didn't get the MT, but I got the drift. Bang! Room 1 with me, Sai, Katsu, D-Math. I don't recognize any of the other names, but if you're in the room, shout out in chat. I have the 13th highest MMR in the room, so not bad. But there are 2 players with 12k, 1 player with 11k, then a 9k, 8.9k, 8.7k. So it should be quite interesting. Yeah, so basically, like, over break when I was home, I played Lounge, and I played 24-player Lounge exclusively, and I gained a lot of MMR. I gained like 700 MMR. I did have losses, but they weren't that bad. So that's why I thought that the 24-player tournament was going to be a walk in the park. It was not. I just lost, but it's okay. Oh, nice meter, bro. Yo, I'm kind of getting this more consistently. So for those who don't know what Spindrift is, it's an app I'm working on for Mario Kart that connects to your Lounge profile and allows you to upload clips. And I've been testing with some of the short fam. And I think the next thing I want to add, guys, well, I want to add hold for 2x speed for sure. I want to fix the layout bugs that have been reported and the scroll bugs that have been reported. Then I think the next like major thing I want to add is, oh, that was cool. Like a discover / explore. Maybe it like shows a leaderboard of just the Lounge players on Spindrift. Gives you just a place to better way to find profiles rather than search, you know. And then I want to add tagging, and then I want to bring more people on, you know. Let's see if there's a room code. There is. So that's the plan for the Spindrifters. I think I want to do another round, like a larger round of testers, and then take it public, because there's always more you can add. But I think it'll be kind of, there are different phases. Like I'll have it public, but like Shortcat won't mention it in a video. And I'll just like try and share it around like MK Central and stuff. Then when it's like good, you know, we have like it's working, then Shortcat can mention in video. Because when Shortcat mentions in video, that's going in front of a lot of people, you know, and you want a working product, and you want a product that not just works, but like it's not like a promise of more, you know. It's not like, oh, it's cool now, it'll be better later. It's good now. It's great now, in fact. You know, right now I'd say it's good. And it'll be better later. And then we want to get to that later. And then I think it's just like a balance of, you know, how do you do it? But we're doing a great job. Shout out to the Spindrifters. And the Android spin drifters will be happy to know that I got a cheap Android device. So now I can test the app myself on Android, and hopefully I find more of these Android specific bugs before they go out to you guys, but we'll see. So anyway, have you done Tarzan in a real race? No, I haven't even attempted it in a real race because this is the first time I'm streaming since learning it. I literally learned it on the plane. Because, dude, alright, listen, I need to say this so that I don't forget. Because fool me once, shame on you, but fool me twice, shame on me, and I got fooled twice. JetBlue, they get you with the, like, fast and free Wi-Fi. Listen, if you're going from Boston to New York, maybe. But if you're going from Boston to San Francisco, bro, half the flight, there's no Wi-Fi. So, I whipped out the Switch, bro. I was gonna code Spindrift. I couldn't. Now you might be like, you don't need Wi-Fi to code, but yes, you do. Yes, you do. When you're using Claude, it's just not worth. It's just not worth. Like, if I did 2 hours of manual coding, that's like 2 minutes of Claude. So it just doesn't make any sense. I'd rather learn Tarzan for an hour. Oh, you can't make Tarzan and free roam? Well, we can see how far I can get. So collecting these coins doesn't do anything? That's what you're saying? I can just practice the approach at least, you know. This part you can do with 0 coins. And then I guess this part you can't. Yeah, I see. But like with coins that would have been a success, I think. So bang. Coconut Mall, bro. I'm from Chicago to Vegas. Literally 0 chance I got a flight with Wi-Fi. I already. What do you mean paid for free Wi-Fi? Yeah, I mean, I'm never gonna take a JetBlue flight again, because like I'd been taking like United, and you have to pay like $8 for the Wi-Fi. And for a 6-hour flight, like I think it's worth. And then I think I also did American, and that was fine too. I paid like $8, whatever. It was fine. But JetBlue, it's like it's free, and I was like, oh, bet. Doesn't work, bro. Like, it works when it's there, and then you just go into a dead zone for like half an hour or more. United, you go into a dead zone for like 5-10 minutes. Like, it's not that bad. So United, I think that's gonna be my airline of choice for Wi-Fi purposes. I know they'd like, you know, but I mean, what airline hasn't had a controversy? United also has good screens. Dude, this JetBlue flight, it was like from 2005, bro. It had the control on the arm thing. I was like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, it had direct TV, which was cool, actually. Like, I got to watch live TV, which I guess was cool. But, like, they gotta upgrade that thing, bro. Like, it's the problem with technology. Like, the plane can be from 1950, right? It doesn't, who cares? But the screen and the controls, they gotta update that ish, bro. Because, like, it's just technology gets outdated so fast. So I think United has done a good thing. Like, they have a big screen with a touch screen. That software can update. That plane will be good forever. Here we go. Whistle stop summit. 24 players. Lounge. Let's lock in. Well, that's kind of a lucky pull. Wow, I'm in first. Can he hold it, though? Nope. Oh, okay. So I bumped into the train, which did not allow me to charge jump, which is all good. We're going to go for a bullet bill. We are changing the game plan very fast. This could be a golden, though, which I would not mind. Or we're gonna stay over here, see what we get in the back pocket. Okay. Considering this pull, that happened. There might be an early shock incoming, so I'm gonna start using this. Okay, okay. Then I'm gonna hold, actually. I can't believe I failed that, bro. I haven't failed that in so long. Shortcut would be yelling at me right now. He'd be so upset. It's okay. That's a dodge. That wins. That's actually fantastic. All right, 11th is the same as 12th. You know what? We accept, bro. I mean, what is going on today? I feel like I have absolutely no control of these races. Oh, 11th is the same as 10th. Was this not 24 players? It was. Wait, what? 10, 11, 12 is all the same. Yes, I knew that. I knew that. 8, 9 is the same. 6, 7 is the same. Wow. You know what? We take it. We take it. I mean, don't forget, there's like 2 12K players in the room. I'm 13th in the room, MMR-wise. And they don't care about repicks in 24 players. So you know I'm going to be picking Whistle's Top Summit every single time. Katsu says he's super washed. The 0 coins, okay. DK pass, interesting. Don't mind me snacking. All right. DK. Donkey Kong. Pass. I mean, this is a see what happens type of race. And that's what happens. Probably gonna stop at the next set, if I had to guess. And you might be like, isn't it your decision? It is. But I don't know what I'm gonna do later. Alright, it's not bad. I'm so easily influenced by other people, bro. I mean, I was gonna use my Mega there anyway, but then when that guy used his Mega, I was like, now I got a Mega. Am I? Okay, we're good. Yo. The Ice Flower, bro. Okay. Hello. It's an item for sure. Interesting. So that's a pretty early shock. I think it's probably safe to say there won't be a lap 3 shock, but like there could be. But it would be like at the very, very end, and it's just not worth like playing for it, you know? I think it's just time to get to the front. This guy's just being a menace with his triple reds. It's fine. I did not realize that was a drift. Okay. Okay. Ah. I wanted the coins for myself. Alright, well, this will be fine. If there is a shock, I might dodge it. We have to accept. Oh, Katsu says bang. Is that a Katsu W? Fourth. Nice. What did Sai get? 23rd from Sai. That's tough. Let's see. Me, Katsu, and Sai. Sai is not doing that great. That's only, I mean, it's only 2 races. You cannot. Sai can triple his points next race. Alright, we're locked, we're dialed, you know. Toad's Factory. Typical lounge race. All right. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things, you know. Alright. At least we got one item. DMAF. I don't know how I got the first boost panel, but I did. Yeah. Those bananas just disappeared. Okay, damn. I think I really need to consider like using my shroom in the top spots just to like get even more top spot more often. Alright, Sai. Dodge me. So tough. I would have loved to. I mean, it's comical. That's a great pull, though. We take 5th with no dodge, you know. We love that. We accept that. What's going on, Sai? Don't worry. I got faith. He's gonna somehow end up with more points than me, bro. My bad. Dude, Sai, don't even worry about it. You got so much time. I got full faith. I'm very happy we're not going to Desert Hills, but honestly, I might rather play Desert Hills than Starview Peak, bro. I mean, this track is not... I don't like it. But it's alright. It is what it is, as they say. Alright. See what happens. Alright. First time I made that in a long time, bro. Like with perfect driving. It's fine. Who has that boomerang, bro? Give me shrooms? A loose shell? I need a chain. Oh, that's such... Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, man. Oh, I should have tried to guarantee a box. Ridiculous banana, but I should have gotten the box. It probably would have been shrooms. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We will take 9th, I suppose. I suppose. Nice 4th from Sai. See, he's coming back. No worries about Sai. Got D-Math with 25. Katsu's probably pretty close. You guys might be like, why are you shifting around so much? Yes, I am. I was wearing shorts and it was cold, so now I'm wearing pants. And I'm going to put on socks because my feet are cold too. You know, that's the real reason why I wasn't playing well. Hold on. The desk is going to go up for a second. It's got to like be able to put on the sock, you know. All right. Desk come back down. You know? All right. Legs are warm. Feet are warm. We're chilling. Alright, well. First of all, Mario looks massive next to Swoop. Second of all, It's Moo Meadows. Ghost? No, that doesn't happen. I don't know the shortcuts on this track. I just know the tree one. But there's like another one over here with a charge jump. Like they're going for it. Good for them. I mean, oh, never mind. I mean, if I'm able to not get hit here and then make tree, something to consider. Let's go. I guess I'm gonna hold for blue shell, but I might get past here. No, okay. This guy's a bomb. If he wants to try, he can try. Okay, well, we're not in first anymore. Which is fine. We're dodging that guy. This is okay. Good for me, though. Maybe I get more shrooms, but I probably don't. 5th place, though. Nice. Great pull. Love that 5th place triple shrooms. This guy probably has an item. All right, we take 3rd, bro. We take 3rd. Considering that the only shortcut I know is the tree, like I would have been able to do the ending shortcut charge jump twice. I would have been able to do the cow situation. Like, we take 3rd, bro. Bang. Thanks, Matt. My bad. Yeah, I can see how that shock was like really bad for people in the back. We really are picking an intermission. I just want to do the parkour, bro. Like, I learned it. I want to do it. I cannot believe I made this 2 for 2, by the way. The main thing that I've been trying to, or the main thing that I've been waiting for, and I'm almost there, is like having a genuine feel for driving in the game. And in the past, when I was going for that tree shortcut, it was very much an input visual cue type of thing. But both of those times, I really felt like I was just doing a shroom charge jump toward the tree. You know, the same way that you would just drift around a turn. And like, my brain is just very used to the physics of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so learning this game has been a little weird, but I'm definitely getting better. We're gonna run, by the way. Huh. I don't think I can do much with this feather. Okay. I'll take that shroom. Oh my god. Let's freaking go, bro. That was a fantastic race. Great run. Great adjustment. That freaking red shell, though. That could have been race ending. That was massive. Let's freaking go. We take that too. I was slamming the brakes for that red shell, and somehow I lagged it, which is best case scenario. Maybe I just need warm feet, bro. My brain was too distracted the whole time. So I got started in 22nd. So we fell off the track with a double dodge. 10th is a miracle. It is a miracle. Especially with no shock. Shout out Trader Joe's. Okay. Because I'm in second, I'm gonna try and fight for the front. Yeah. That's okay. Still fighting for the front. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Oh, break. I don't know how that worked. What's up, Sai? Let's dance. Blue shell. This is big. I'm just gonna play a shortcut safe. I did learn charge jump, but oh, never mind. That was definitely worth the risk. First has a red. Okay, not anymore. Which is fine. Should be fine with a single box. It's fine. Come on. Alright. Sixth. We'll take sixth, bro. I mean, we were getting pummeled there at the end, so we'll take sixth. Sai getting blued was tough. I wish I could have communicated that I had a shroom I could have kept first, but it's all good. We're fifth overall. I mean, only 10 points out of first and 16 points out of 12th, so the event is looking good so far. Oh, it's Katsu's blue as well. It's funny. I mean, my lap 2 interaction with the shortcut and the red shell and the banana was really lucky. It was not my intention at all, but I recognized it pretty quick and went with it. Why are we playing Rainbow Road, bro? Well, it's not that different, but I guess I gotta learn the shortcut. I think I should. Where's Coach? Dude, I don't know, bro. I've like quadruple texted Coach. No response. Yesterday at 10:13 p.m. I said return to lounge stream tomorrow at 9:55 a.m. No response. Tough, bro. I gotta get a new coach. I mean, this is clown, bro. This is gonna be 5 minutes of our lives. Crazy pull. I mean, like, I don't even know what we're doing, bro. Well. Alright. Playing this one from the back. I mean, TS is so peak, bro. It is. But, like, it's a long peak. Wow. Dude, Shock this early on Rainbow Road is ridiculous. It's hilarious, actually. Oh, Sai. Dude, Sai's getting cooked, bro. It's okay. Good thing he has 4 more minutes to come back. I'm gonna hold this until the water section and just hope that I make the Shroomless shortcut. Which I like should make, but it might be a little sketchy. I'm not that good at it. Maybe with a draft. Yeah, nice. Okay, well, with a draft, it's free. That's a golden shell, bro. Okay. I'll golden at that grass and take it into the other cut. Should take me to the other cut. Nice. It wouldn't have if I didn't do the charge jump, so shout out charge jump. I'm trying. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say I'm trying to think if shock would still be used at that, like after we land from this cannon, or if it wouldn't, and it was used even earlier. So that's all right, but not a bad shock for me. Looks like there's a big gap between 9th and 10th for some reason. How did he live? I mean, at least his greens went away, but hello? Nice. Yeah, like, if I knew the Shroomless shortcut, my race would be very good right now. But because I don't, it's, like, kind of cooked. Oh, God, I can't break. I can't break. I can do this, though. Let's go. Let's go. If there was any intentionality behind Sai not throwing his reds, I thank him profusely. Okay, here we go. Bomb. So lucky by that guy. Wow, wow, we're getting cooked. We're getting cooked. This is fine. This is fine, though. Got us some time. Not a lot, but some. Tough. Yeah, like, if I knew the shortcut, I would go for it. I have never tried the shortcut. Not even once, bro. It's just... It's like last on my list to learn, but it is what it is. I guess we'll go for double and see what happens. All right, 16th. No, 17th. Is that a cutoff, or let's see? No, it was the same, 16th and 17th. Okay, I mean, it's only 2 points less than 12. It's not that bad. 5th overall still, but we got some contenders behind us. Let's see how Katsu and Sai are doing. Not bad, but they need to be doing better, if I'm going to be honest. They need to be continuing the comeback. I'm gonna can up for the next event just in case. There's 16 players right now. I don't want to be after 24 and not get in, you know. Rod Daniel Love Filipino WWE. I don't know what that means. 5 races left. That's not a small number. I don't know why we're playing Peach Beach, but we are. Yeah, I'm using one for sure. I might even chain everything. I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a good old chain. I mean, star is preferred, but this isn't bad. I mean, we should get something behind the Mega, I guess. Okay, let's just use the bill. Wow, what are these shocks, bro? They make no sense. I mean, it's not bad for us at all. It's just weird. I need a box, though. Alright, we'll go. Did not know that this was drivable. Mega is a tough pull from that single box. All right, I mean, it's Peach Beach, but we'll take 18th. I don't even know what the play was there, if I'm being honest. I think I took a really bad line, like, but I don't know. I mean, we can fight for 4th, you know. The shock truly made no sense, though. Not understanding the thought process. I mean, everyone was in a glider. I don't think it was chained. It could have been an accidental spam. Yeah, like if I had ran that race, yeah, it did make running free. All right, great question block ruins. I believe 3 races left, maybe 2. We're in whatever overall, so that's pretty chill. 3 races left. I'm going to front run. Well, like I might get shrooms at the first set, depends how many people stop. But we'll see what happens. I don't mind my coin count. That sucks so much, bro. I should have thought about that with the draft. I don't want to draft. I feel like I could have gotten the draft and the charge jump, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll just play from the back. It's okay. I don't know what's going on. I hate when that happens. Oh my god. Oh my god. I suck. Okay. I mean, this room has some weird shock, so maybe I should just like use a mega randomly. I'll train this room. Dude, I should have just used the mega randomly, bro. Like, what the heck? Alright. This is good for us, though. It's good for us. Okay, we saved it. I know I shouldn't do this, but I am. That's insane. That's insane. That's a really tough boomerang off the track. That guy deserved to get redded. He got redded because he threw the boomerang forward, bro. It's tough. He could have. I mean, the guy has triple reds. Look behind you. Come on. Valid complaint. Like, what did that baby buddy even get, bro? Okay, he got 14th, but still. Wait, no way we just dropped into 8th because of that. All right, 2 races left. We got to fight. Oh, was that Katsu with the triple reds? So I tried to go and cut and pulled shock. Hilarious. Damn. Katsu had a star in first. Yeah, so that shock was used, I guess, into first set lap 2. which is just such a strange shock. Ooh, Wario Shipyard. Maybe we can get some redemption. Yeah, I don't know. I am confusion, as they say. It's cold, bro. Why is it so cold? Yeah, I did not want that draft. Alright. Do I go for double or do I go for pull single? I think I go for pull single. Great coin, bro. Like, dude, why was it a coin? Second place coin should be illegal. That's a great pull, though. Let's not get stuck on this pole like we did last time. I'll probably just use this mega during the lap 2 cut. And, I mean, or, you know, maybe there's going to be shock into this set, but who knows. Okay, we finally made the shortcut. Okay. Oh, I was not drifting. Good save, I guess. Yeah, so we're not dodging with this, but it's okay. Okay, I have a little space now. That's a really weird miss. It's whatever. I didn't think I was going to get hit by the explosion. Really did not. I miss again, bro. Okay, this wasn't that slow, actually. Of course, this guy's a freaking ghost. Okay, whatever. We'll take second. What I was worried about going for the wall there is that he was going to unghost and bump me off. So we'll take second. We'll take second. Of course, that guy, I'm like 1 point down, though. I needed that first, I guess. Also worried about shock in the back of my mind, but... Here we go. I mean, that was a good race overall. Like, I guess I didn't... if I didn't get hit by the blue shot, I would have won, actually. I really thought I thought I was going to be able to cruise on by, but... And it seemed like I did. But I got hit anyway, so that's something to keep in mind. Okay. Shia Bazaar, maybe? Oh, Wario Stadium. Don't mind. Starting in second, definitely don't mind. But I have to fight with this guy. It's annoying. I think we got Katsu's pick, actually. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Let's go. Alright, did not work. It's alright, we maintained the composure. We'll still go. Never mind. The composure has been lost. We play this one from the back. Solid pulp. Okay. All right, let's go. That's a blue shell, bro. Greens. Freaking draft. I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna chain here. It'll allow me to take the shortcut. Actually, I may have used it too early. I have a shrooming case though. No, we're good, we're good. I hate the ice flower, bro. Ice. Okay. The 0 coins is kind of crazy, but we made it work. Oh. Damn it. That's really unfortunate. Maybe I should have shroomed on the rail. I think I need to consider that. The only thing I was considering was items on the rail, and I was like, I'm behind someone, so I don't need to be concerned. But a shroom around the rail. I had multiple shrooms, did I not? I had 3 shrooms. I used 1 to get up there. I should have just used 1 on the rail. But we take 84. I mean, 3-way tie for 84 is crazy. You cannot complain with 84 points in 24-player lounge. I mean, this other guy that got 84... His name is Cosmic, and he's in platinum. R plat, bro. I mean, this is gonna be positive. If I open Spindrift to easily access my recent lounge history, like, let's see. I got 7th in a 24-player FFA, and I gained 110 MMR, and the room average was 5605. The room average here is 6602, so I should gain even more. Great. Fantastic. Super Mario Maker. GG's to Sai, GG's to Katsu, GG's to DMAF, and GG's to everyone else in the room. Respectable 84 points in the 24-player lounge, and we're doing one more event. Another 24-player lounge event. What is this? Huh. Ground background music, Super Mario World Rock and Roll version 2. Alright, we have another room. This one has an average of 5552. I'm ranked 9th in this room with 6002 MMR, but that will change. There's an 11K, a 9K, 8K, 6.9K, and then a bunch of 6Ks, a bunch of 5Ks, a few 4Ks, and a few 3Ks, and then 2 2Ks actually. Shout out to them. Should be a fun event. What's Luigi doing over there? DMAF in the room again, bang. I don't know if Sai or Katsu. Katsu's in the room again, bang. Hazard is in the room, bang. Nola Animations is in the room. This is what I was looking for. A P-switch. Take the off-road shortcut to Mario Bros. Circuit. Don't mind if I do. Are you gonna give me shrooms or... No. We're just gonna boost. Can I charge them? I can. I don't think it's really that fast though. They don't give you that much time, bro. We have a room code though. Oh, I just retried by accident. Oops. Do, 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 do. My bad. On me, on me. Dude. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Dude, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, bro. I have a lot of fun with these streams, as you can tell sometimes. I should rephrase that. I have a lot of fun with these streams sometimes, which I'm sure you can tell when I do. But it's a lot of fun, dude. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna change my YouTube bio. It's just like I like to play Mario Kart, and I feel like that's just the best description of my YouTube channel. I play Mario Kart, and you guys watch, and it's really that simple, you know. And that's the beauty of it. And what a game, dude. I mean, just what a game. What a video game. Unfortunately, guys. Fortunately, I got a job. Part-time. So I won't be able to stream as often like during the week, but I still will. Like, I should be home. I'm gonna be a coding instructor at an elementary school, teaching K through 5. Actually, I need to count. Each class is unique. Each class is like 30 kids. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, bro. 20 unique classes. That's a lot of kids, bro. Across K through 5. It's like this program, it's like, I mean, I think it's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. We're going to be teaching the kindergartners what an algorithm is. Can you imagine, bro? Your child goes to school, to kindergarten. They can't read. They can, like, barely move. And then you're like, what'd you learn today? And they're like, I learned that an algorithm is a set of steps to accomplish a goal. What? We're cooked, bro. In 20 years, we're cooked. But, I mean, it's pretty cool. Then the first graders, like, are doing, like, you know, it goes up to, like, Scratch Junior, Scratch, something called Makey Makey, which is, like, one of those, like, circuit games where you just, like, make a circuit and like light a bulb with your finger or whatever. Then Lego robotics. So should be fun. Like, I'm not hired by the school, I'm hired by this thing that partners with the school to bring coding and STEAM to the school. But I'm gonna have to wake up early, which is annoying. I have to be there at 7:30 every day. Then I'm home by like 2 p.m. every day. So, and on Wednesdays I'm home at like 12:30. So super chill. Gives me time to code. I got a few different apps I'm working on. One of them being an app for Mario Kart players that we were talking about earlier. Shout out to the Spin Drifters. And yeah, I mean, it should be a fun little routine. It's really weird to like have weekends again though, you know? Because even in college, like, it wasn't a thing. Like, I mean, I definitely didn't need to wake up every day at like 6:30, but even like when I did have class on Monday, like, I wasn't going. So like last night, I had like had the feeling for the first time in so long of like the feeling where it's like tomorrow is not even Sunday, it's Saturday. Like, oh, you know, because really for the past long time, every day has been Saturday, bro. Like, let's be real. But this should be fun. I got school holidays off. Like, we got MLK Day off. We got President's Day into Lunar New Year 4-day weekend. I have a spring break for a week and a half. Like, honestly, kind of peak job. And, like, I get to chill with kids. I don't mean that in a weird way, but, like, I mean, some people enjoy it, some people don't. Like, some of my friends were surprised. They were like, you like that? And I was like, I do. I mean, the YouTube channel is an example of, like, I enjoy teaching. Like, I don't really teach anymore, but, like, in the past, when I was cracked at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I enjoy teaching, and I enjoy being around kids, bro. Like, in the most normal way possible. Like, it's a lot of fun. So, yeah. Anyway. Like, I don't know how else to say it without it sounding weird. But I haven't been around. I mean, I was doing like a class like 1 or 2 times a week last fall, and they were 4th and 5th graders, and then like middle schoolers. So this will be interesting with kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and then the 4th and 5th graders. I'm sure it'll be fine. But I mean, each grade is like, it's a whole different thing. Hopefully they're well behaved. I'm gonna spend the beginning commanding authority, commanding respect, and then once it's chill, then I'll just like be their friend. It's like, I mean, I'll be their friend from the beginning, but you can't be too casual, because then they'll, you know, they'll like misbehave. Can't have that. But yeah, we got a whole curriculum. It's a whole thing. I got a co-instructor. The school's only 16 minutes away, so that's huge. The school I was going to last semester was an hour away. But yeah, like, I mean, most of my experience with kids is just like in the family. Like, over Thanksgiving, we had like 7 kids under the age of 5. It was like crazy. But I've always gotten along with them. And babies and stuff. And so, like, but school, I mean, yeah, it's definitely very fulfilling. Like, you're with them for such a small sliver of their life, but it's like they'll remember it for the rest of their lives, you know, if it's good and if it's bad. Like, I remember all my teachers in elementary school and the experiences, like, overall. And this, you know, I mean, it's not an entire class. Like, they have this class once a week. They come to the Steam room. They log into their iPads or Chromebooks or whatever, and they get learning. They get coding. And yeah, I mean, it's not like coding. I mean, you know, we were learning basic algebra in 2nd grade, like with blocks or whatever. Like, learning that an algorithm is a set of steps, I'm sure a kindergarten can understand that. So it should be fun. And the wake up, you know, it's annoying, but it's good. Like, it'll provide structure, and like, I have to wake up. I think it's hard for me to wake up. Like, I don't know what I'm doing right now, but it's kind of fun. It's hard for me to wake up early, like when I don't need to. You know, it's like, oh, I should wake up early to get some work done, or like, I should wake up early to go to class. That counts as optional, bro. And you know, if I actually have to wake up, like, I'll wake up. And I'm home by 2 p.m. Is that different from waking up at 11 and, like, lounging around for an hour? Like, no. So, I mean, I'll go to sleep earlier, but what am I missing out on, you know, late at night? I'm missing out on some Mario Kart with Shortcat, maybe. Some Evil Rod streams. Evil Rod, bro. We're missing out on Evil Rod. Probably. Mostly. At least Sunday night through Thursday night, right? I mean, well... might be like Mischievous Rod, Dubious Rod, but definitely not like Evil Rod. But then oh, you know. Anyway, is this room gonna start? What's going on? I think they were looking for a sub. Then they were like, we don't need a sub. I don't know. Oh, Sai is the sub? Is he? I just see that side, but I see another a sub join the room, so I don't know what's going on. Honestly, Sai, if you join, we'll just start, you know. Who's who? Anyway, that's my outlook on teaching. If you go to bed at 8 to 9 p.m. Yeah, but dude, I mean, how do you go to bed at 8 to 9 p.m.? Like, I guess you just can. But like, I'm gonna be waking up at 6:30, I think. Like, I don't need that much time to get ready, and I gotta leave the house at 7. Like 7:15, but let's say 7. I think 6:30 will be great for that. Then, you know, there is obviously the argument of like, why must you always give yourself the minimum amount of time possible? Which is fair, you know, like I could wake up at 6 and like be able to get ready at my own pace, like eat breakfast type of stuff. But yeah, I agree with Sai, bro. I mean, the earliest I can go to bed is 11, bro. Just like conceptually. But I mean, I guess like 10 to 6:30 would be 8.5, or 10:30 to 6:30 would be 8 hours. Like, I can try for that. I mean, my ideal schedule, if I was like living alone and didn't have any friends, you know, I would wake up early, do the class, get home at 2 p.m., become Evil Rod, and then go to sleep at 10 p.m. Like, that's so free. But like, I do have a life, and I don't think I can be doing that type of schedule. There might be room for like slightly mischievous Rod, you know, but I don't know. As I was saying earlier, I really just play this game and talk, and you guys watch, and we have a great time. But here we go. It's time to lock in. Whistle Stop Summit. Here we go. Impish Rod. Oh my god, I got bumped off. Yeah. It kind of is a toggle. That's the thing. Alright. We were bound to fail. Oh. Hello. I don't know actually what I should do here. I wanted that coin. So I'm definitely low on coins. I don't want to get bumped off any rails. I am just gonna chain this though. Oh, let's freaking go. That's so lucky. And I definitely can just continue the run here. Bomb. Alright, we're good, we're good. I think we're still gonna have first. I'm fine with missing the box. I should have dibs here. Let's go. Blue shell. Save a shroom. Let's go. What a win. Oh. What a win. What a win. What a win. Let's freaking go. I mean, we got super lucky with the shock dodge, but don't hate. We clutched the gap jump lap 3. That was the thing I was focusing the most on. Was making sure I made the gap jump. I didn't stick to the rail. I didn't hit the rock. I didn't fall off the track. Then I was going to shroom through like the mud under the bridge before the last turn shortcut, but I saw there was a blue shell on the mini map, and I mean, I would have been fine to shroom through that mud and then take the ending shortcut while dodging the blue, but you just don't know that with the timing, like what it's gonna be. So I saved it, so that I could just, you know, have a shroom for the shortcut and have a shroom to dodge the blue and not have to line them up. So that was pretty well played, if I may say so myself, which I may, and I did. Okay. One day. I don't want to get hit by the banana, but I can try to bomb him. Nope. Peach Stadium is fascinating for first. I'm going to stop, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get the box in like 5th, 6th, hope it's triple shrooms, and then just go forward. Sai says he's already doing better this Mogi Bang. All right. Oh, that's devastating. Race changing. It's all right. Interesting pull. It's definitely not worth chaining. Yeah, no, I think we're fine. All right. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I mean, I'll just make it through the cut and see what happens. I don't think there's gonna be shock here. You can assume the guy in star is going for cut. Oh, okay, 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 okay. We don't have shrooms though, which is tough for sure. So I want to stay in a position where I can pull shrooms. Nice. Crazy. A little scared, but I'm just okay. All right, we take 4th. We take 4th. Nice second from Sai. Good race. Pretty well played. I mean, the horns like were not useful at all, but it's all good. Wow, 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 wow. Unfortunately, no Coach Cat today. I don't know where he is. Oh, nice. The MMR updated 6107. So that was a gain of 105, which is fantastic. Yeah, I don't know. Coach Cat, bro. I mean, I messaged him. I told him I'd be doing this. I even told him I'd be doing it last night. Usually I just text him. I'm like, yo, I'm about to stream. And he's like, I bet. But not this time. Interesting pipe. Yeah, I mean, it's only been 2 races, but they've been 2 great races, the 1st and the 4th. Koopa Troopa Beach in 4th in 24 players. We're going forward. Come on. Don't act like I'm not going forward, bro. I didn't even need the box. Oh god. Hit the brakes. I didn't even need that box either. You know what? Banana me. Or don't. Okay. Oh, it's Katsu, bro. Oh, wow. I could get triple shrooms. Triple bananas, I don't mind. It's actually pretty good items. I don't want to lose my... Yeah, I just did. Okay, I'll throw this back. Just want to stop. It's annoying, but whatever. Okay. Flat 4 shock, don't mind, don't mind. Nice. I'm gonna... Oh, actually, there might be blue, though. No, but people are... Yeah, okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, we're gonna change the plan a little. Oh, no. That's... I was breaking, too. Okay, this is just a loss. I mean, I got 0 items on lap 5. You can't expect much, but... It's poor. It's poor. After such a... That's such... Just threw that one away, bro. Threw it away. But it's okay. It's so tough. Threw it away. Still second overall. You know, we can afford it, but... You just hate to see no items on lap 5 of Lukuba Beach. It's just... It's unacceptable. And then I was slamming the brakes going for that double, but maybe I should have just gone for a single or braked earlier. Yeah, I don't know. So it's alright. It's alright. Need to be wary of the Bowser. What did he do? Oh, nice. We're going back to Whistle Stop. Roarp! Oh, it's an intermission to Whistle Stop. What's up, Roarp? Good to see you again. Good to be back. 3 races in. We've gotten first, 4th, and 20 whatever we just got. 21st, I guess. All right, we got Crown City to Whistle Stop Summit. I wouldn't mind bringing a bullet, but I don't know if I would be able to hold it for that long. So we're just gonna do what we do best and go forward. Roy Smooth Sounds. Oh, it's not looking. Katsu. Oh, well, there's the bullet. Where's everyone going? Oh, no. That's so much faster, bro. Oh, God. Okay. It's okay. Totally did not realize that that is the intermission that we're playing. All right, but, I mean, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. I think I can hold this until Whistle Stop. I don't think it... I should have seen that coming, bro. Alright, we're using it. I've had enough. Yeah, I mean, they did nothing, but I don't know. Holding until Whistle Stop gap jump is just... It doesn't allow me to use another item. So, it was not my ideal choice. Alright, and it wouldn't have worked anyway. Alright, let's just lock in. Here we go. I'll go rail. Dude, my input didn't work. There are no items here. Oh. We're alright though, we're alright. I don't want a red Katsu, bro. Alright. We get 7th. 7th is the same as 6th. We accept. We accept. Bang. Nice little 3, 4, 5, 7 from Sai, Katsu, Hazard, and me. DMAF in 10th overall. Me and Sai top 2 overall. Not bad. So I don't know what the strat is with this. Like, I don't know if I'm not this part I know, but I don't know if I'm like missing something with how you're supposed to do this wall. Ooh, ooh. What did I do there? Like, why did that work? Why did that work so well? I'm trying to like go a little more left. We got my pick. Lol. I think they should change the rules of 24 player lounge so they don't allow intermissions or repicks. Bro, I thought it was allowed. They're saying it's not allowed. Alright, I guess I'm gonna get a 50 MMR strike. Bro, I thought it was allowed. Am I wrong? I thought in 24 player lounge they don't care if you repick. That's why I pick it every time, bro. Well, let's make it worth it. If it actually is a penalty. I really didn't think it was though. What does chat say? I need to look at chat in a second. I had to do it the slow way, that's fine. Of course. Alright, chat is saying that you can't repick. Lies, bro. What are you talking about? Was it just the preseason? Well, it's funny because I've been picking Whistle Stop Summit every race for all my 24 player lounge events, but I guess this is the first time it's actually picked me after it wasn't a pick. I mean, it's a good result, so honestly worth the repick. But repicking got banned after preseason. Really? Did not know that. Then why didn't they ban intermissions? Alright, whatever. Now we know. Repick was me. Y'all don't need. I'm gonna pick it again though. Players who repick a course or pick a course with a connecting path in 12 player events. All these rules, man. So, are you allowed to repick intermission? No, probably not, right? But would you be allowed to repick intermission to the same location? Probably. Nah, you were able to repick in 24 player in the preseason, I guess. But I guess it was only the preseason. I thought it was just like a rule. Now we know. You know. It's okay. I haven't gotten a strike like I have 0 strikes right now. So now we have 1. And we get a 50 MMR loss, which is fine. Whatever. It was worth that 6th place. And another whistle stop. And now we know. I mean, I've been repicking every time, bro. It just hasn't picked me. So that's kind of funny. Of course, it's out of bounds. All right. I mean, Wario Stadium is a little difficult. Oh, you're still here. Okay. You are also here. Okay. Nice. I don't know what happened to my charge jump. I actually don't know. Alright, that signal stream's actually pretty clutch. Nice first from Sai. We take 4th, bro. We take 4th. Sai is cooking, bro. But we're close behind. I still can't believe that repicking is not allowed. That's cruel. I blame them for making it allowed in the preseason, bro. Like, what were they thinking? I mean, we're gonna go for it, you know. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna queue again. I think I must leave. But we're gonna go for Tarzan and just see what happens, you know. That was only the first half of the event. Alright, well, that was a miss. I mean, we'll go for it here, and if it doesn't work, then we bag. So I think it's a win-win. Oh, we don't even have enough coins. I need to get those earlier coins. I'm still gonna go for it. Alright, well, that's one way to fail. Bomb is kind of crazy, but watch this. Never mind. All right, we're bagging. That's a pull. We have the necessary coins. So let's see what happens. Nope. Not even getting close. I don't mind that shock. I mean, I'm just not gonna go for it. Like, let's try to get a good result in the race. You know what? That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind. We low genuinely almost made that, bro. If it wasn't for the freaking thing. The rail, bro. The rail out of nowhere. You know what? Not bad. Not bad. I don't mind. I don't mind. We went for it. We low-key made it. Then we did not make it. But we have 4th overall. And if I had stayed down, like, I would have, you know, been fine. I don't even know. Is it faster than, like, if you have a shroom and shroom through the thing? Like, is Tarzan faster than shrooming through the turn? I don't know. But, like, my best play was definitely to single shroom through that turn and then just golden. Like, but I wanted to do it just to do it. If you see you're gonna miss the ledge, yeah, I was gonna miss the ledge, but I'm saying, like, not like, let's say I made it perfectly. Is it like, is that even faster than just staying down and using a shroom? Like, obviously it's faster than staying down and not using a shroom. But is it faster than staying down and using a shroom? But yeah, there, like, I wasn't making it for whatever reason, which was kind of strange. What is this, bro? I feel like it's faster not to do Tarzan. Because I feel like getting to that point before the turn, like, is faster to stay down. Why would it be faster to, like, go and do tricks in the air? But And then shrooming through that turn is pretty fast. Maybe the fastest thing is to like... I don't even know what I'm doing. That's crazy. Is to do Tarzan, but then shroom on landing, you know? I don't know. But given my situation, I definitely should have stayed down. It's just, I wanted to make it. And I almost did. Hit a little chain here. That's a good pull. Using it. Rip Psy. Alright, I want triple shrooms. Horrible pull. Yeah, I mean, not much we can do. I'm giving Psy a draft, I guess. Oh. Dude, that lost me like 7 positions. That's insane. The composure was not maintained. It's tough. All right, we gotta relock in, bro. We've had some unfortunate series of events of repicking, then failing Tarzan. Is this a repick? I think it is. No, it's not. It's not. Well, if it is, someone else picked it too. Bang! And you can post on Spindrift and then share the link and someone can watch it without even having Spindrift. Okay, DK Spaceport. Fascinating situation. You already know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go forward. Oh. Alright, never mind. We are gonna bag. Okay. Where is everyone? Not a bad pull. Oh, double dodge. It's really important to consider here. Are you kidding? And I hit the button. This is horrible. Oh my god, I don't think I even dodged in this ghost. What? The game is gone. The game is gone. What happened to him? I started this event out so well, and then I just threw it away. To be fair, that bullet was abysmal, but I had this event in the bag. I was up there with Sai. Now I'm down here with Katsu. Kidding, but yeah, Ghost Bill would have been awesome. That's true. Oh. I really unlocked in, bro, and now I gotta relock in. Sorry, Katsu. Dude, I was really about to pick Whistle Stop Summit again. Yeah, I mean, if the bullet didn't drop me off on the banana, it would have been fine. And then if my ghost worked when I hit the item button, I would have gotten hit by the fireball, but decided not to. I don't know if there's like a cooldown because I was hit. I don't know. And now we're going to Peach Beach. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Three races left. We're gonna bag. All right. Yeah, I mean, he had the exclamation mark. I thought he was going to start running, and then he was like, nah. All right. I really suck at that turn. The shortcut will be open, it's fine. There's Sai. We're gonna try for first set. Didn't think it would be that early. I was gonna use my star early, but not that early. Alright, I may have just lost again. Of course, this guy has a boomerang. And of course it just finds its way to me, because why wouldn't it? Alright. The cookout is beginning, bro. This event started so much better than it's ending. We're in 10th overall. We need a big race, bro. I mean, I could get like 5th. And that would be nice. I mean, I guess I could have started that early, but it's just so early. You're getting people before boxes. I don't know. Like, the only thing that shock does is prevent people from dodging, which is fine, but then it gives them all items. So I don't know. I don't know. They gotta bring Shy Guy Beach into this game, bro. Enough of Peach Beach. Some people are crashing out in the lounge chat. Short Roach! Where is Gleason Piano with their famous Raza type of guy comments? You're right. You're right. I gotta upload again for him to come back. Thank you, Short Roach, for the $9.99. Absolutely massive. Good to be back. Good to see Short Roach again. Let's salvage this event for Short Roach. And by salvage, I mean win. I mean, right now, it's a salvage, but... let's win. I mean, we got 7th last event. We gained 105. Then we're going to lose 50 to the MMR strike, but don't worry about that. We are going to go forward. Okay, that was not a charge jump. So tough. All right, no animate. Triple greens. Where's he going? He's not taking rail for whatever reason. Oh god. Triple greens. Alright, that was basically a dodge, so that's good. I was gonna say that I should use the shrooms before shock, but that didn't work out. Let's see if we get triple shrooms here. I'll use this. Good steal. What's up, Psy? No, I'm not gonna risk all the interactions I need to do, all the inputs I would need to do. We maintained the composure. Composure was maintained. Bang! Shortcat back in chat. Good to see you. The composure was maintained. And we got 4th. Psy got 1st, bro. Psy is cooking. That race was for Short Roach. 120. Bang. Katsu's shock. It was a great shock for me. Hazard got 3rd. DMAF got 2nd. Top 4 short fam. Very nice. Okay, with 1 race remaining, we find ourselves in position to get like 5th. Psy already has 101, which is crazy. Which is crazy. Unfortunately, even though Shortcat just joined the chat, the stream is about to end. But it's alright. Actually, I might do some worldwide, extend the stream a little, but like not that much, you know. Let's end it with Shy Guy Bazaar. Also, Shortcat. I repicked because I thought it was legal, because it was legal in the preseason. But apparently it's been illegal all of season 1, and I just have never gotten repicked in 24 players. So that's a minus 50 MMR, which is tough. Last event was plus 105, but let's say plus 55, and then this event will be like plus 100 probably as well. So, you know, we'll take the minus 50. It is what it is. Shy Guy Bazaar. I got a friend request from Katsu. I can accept it on my phone. But I don't know how we're gonna... I need to turn my... All right, we'll get it done so that we can join the same worldwide. If you guys want to keep playing after this, don't throw me off. DMAF. My coins. Do I beat the banana here? No, I do not at all. Interesting Psy POV. Okay, good pull, but it's gone. I could squish Psy. No, I can't. I'll go. Let's see. Yeah. I'll take the blue for you, Psy. You took it for me on Airship Fortress. I'll take it for you here. And there was shock already, so. Not the best wall hit. There was already shock, but here comes the entire room. Well, I did what I promised. I took the blue shell for Psy. He took it from me on Airship Fortress. I'll take it from him here. I don't mind. All right. I also like stopped looking at the minimap when I guess I shouldn't have. Also, Psy already had first guaranteed. Maybe I should. Maybe I should have let him take first, and I could have gotten. I could have gotten third. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I definitely could have gotten third if I let Psy take first. Which I don't like just letting the guy take first without there being blue, and then I stopped looking at the minimap, and it was too late by the time there was blue. But shout out Psy. Shout out Psy. Did I get 84 or 86? What just happened? 82. Neither. Okay. And they're gonna penalty me like it's whatever, you know. Some people just like to rain on someone's parade. It is what it is. It's fine. I am going to turn, or first I'm going to best friend Katsu. Where is Katsu? Do 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 do. Yeah, because it made me get 6 instead of third, I do kind of regret letting Psy get first. But you know what? It's for the plot. I don't see Katsu on this list, but how does this work? Okay, SD Katsu, best friends, bang. Then my friend settings, online status display, best friends, bang. Do 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 do. Psy regrets taking the blue on Airship Fortress. We are equal. That is true. When Psy was in first with his triple bananas and I had my shroom in my head, I was like, if I was Psy, I wouldn't be in first. But it's just so enticing. Anyway, I'm going to join a worldwide. If you want to join Katsu, and if Sai wants to join off of Katsu. Meanie. But I should go friend Sai, actually. Hold on. Add friend. Users I've played with. Also sending a friend request to Null Animate and DMAF. Oh yeah, because they increased the friend limit once the Switch 2 came out, so I can have friends again. That's pretty up. I'm looking for Hazard. Yapzard, there he is. And then I can just best friend from the Nintendo Switch app. That's actually pretty useful. I'm now friends with Null Animate and DMAF. But to everyone that I just became friends with and I'm best friending, so that you can join the worldwide if you guys want to keep playing, understand that if I'm ever in a friend room, but this doesn't even happen anymore. I don't do wars anymore. But the reason my online side is supposed to know one is because when a random joins a war, it's like really annoying, and then when a random joins lounge, it's like pretty annoying. It's not as annoying. So don't do it. Room is full. All right, then I'll leave. Oh, Hazard Doom chained. That's a hilarious term. I like it. Alright, I'll try to find a room that has like 5 spots. I got a friend request from Na1929. Who is that? Can you let me know? Oh. We're all in the room already? I see DMAF, I see Hazard. But we're missing Katsu and Sai. But Hazard Doom chained, I thought. What is Hazard doing here? Oh, that's not an animation historian. Bang. Not an animation historian, 1929. So should I leave? Mandome. I recognize the name Mandome. Yeah, I don't know. Like, should we wait? I mean, we have me and DMAF and Hazard, except it's not Hazard. So I guess just me and DMAF. We're trying to get Sai and Katsu in. And the race just started. I'm going to look for another room, honestly. DMAF. Become friends with Nah1929. And then... Dude, this app has more bugs than mine, bro. Like, I want to be able to friend Nah, but it's not... My notifications are outdated. Let's go, Null Animations! I will try and find a worldwide. Well, I have you guys all as best friends, so you should be able to see me. I don't know, maybe I need to restart my game, but let's see. I know Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you were able to join recent players. Damn, bro, every room is full. Don't worry, guys. We are going to find a room that has like 6, 7 spots. Like, I think... We need to decide a date. We need to decide on a date that you're allowed to say 6, 7 again, unironically. Shortcat finished eating. He's ready to enjoy Rod cooking. Unfortunately, he won't be able to enjoy Rod cooking in lounge, but he'll be able to enjoy Rod cooking in worldwides. Okay, this has 1 spot. Dude, like, I gotta be able to find a room that has multiple spots. It must be possible. Oh, you can queue up from a straight room. Let's do that. Let's do that, guys. I'm gonna make a friend room. Create room. Right? And I don't mind showing the code on stream. I mean, that's the whole point. If you guys want to play worldwides, How did DMAV join already? If you guys want to play, join here. We got me, DMAV, Katsu, Sai, Null Animate. Only 4 people can do it? Oh. Alright, then Null Animate, you gotta leave. Well, I guess. And then I guess join us once we've joined. I guess that's the best situation. So someone has to leave and then try and join. Yeah, and then when the 4 of us get into a room, then I guess just join. I mean, I think that's probably the best way to do it, because it seems like it's not allowing me to find. All right, do I gotta do this again? All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Everyone has a fair chance. All right, I'm gonna open a room. It's gonna get to 4 players, and then I'm gonna queue up. This isn't gonna work. It's gonna get to more than 4. Let's try it though. Okay, so how does it work? What do I need to do? I hit start game. And then I do that. Okay. We're at 3. One more. I'm not going to show the code because then like 5 people would join. But those who I just friended. I mean, someone can join. Sai, you can join. We got me, DMAF, not an animation historian, 1929. Bang. Katsu. We're going in. Pretty cool quality of life update. Ethan, you're welcome to join the worldwide if you can find it. But we'll see what room it puts us in and how many spots there are and stuff. Let's see. Because we want to be able to have Null Animate in the room. We want to be able to have... Who are we missing? We're missing Sai. Hazard is playing lounge, so it's okay. All right. It just put us in a room. Oh, there's so much room, guys. We are the room. Fantastic. Oh, look at the MMR. It went up to 6194. It's gonna go down to 6144 because of the pen, but it is what it is. All right, guys. We can basically get a worldwide of just us going, so that's kind of cool. How can you join? Yeah, send DMAF a friend request. That's a good idea. Staff credits. You received a strike in 150cc lounge. I mean, get over yourself, bro. It is what it is. I've received a lot of strikes in lounge. Oh, sorry. No, I picked Faraway Oasis to Cheap Falls, and there's like such a chance that it gets picked. No, we're good. And we're getting 3 laps. Oh, we're getting 3 laps at Cheap Falls. Shortcut, I hope you're watching. Oh my goodness. We got random Faraway Oasis to Cheap Falls. I didn't realize you guys had such high VR. Oh my goodness. We gotta lock in. This is a good worldwide. All right. Well, we're playing Faraway Oasis to Cheap Falls. Yeah, I'll take this first place box. Give me that coin. Meanwhile, DMAF gets triple shrooms in like 3rd. Okay. You know what, DMAF? Pow. My bad. What is this animal called? Oh, buffalo? I mean, it's only like 7 players, so I don't mind running. Solid banana throw. Don't mind the attempt. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Nice. I got that guy. Then he got me. Okay. Well. Oh, there's more players than I thought. Still feel like there won't be a shock, but see what happens. And then there's no item here. I don't think I'm going to use it here. No, wait. I mean, it's a worldwide, bro. Like, we gotta go for it, just for fun. Just for kicks. Ah, okay. Solid attempt. Oh. Alright. So, shortcut. I practiced what you preached. Oh, plus 15. We take that. On the plane, I practiced Tarzan for about an hour. I think it took me about like 20 minutes to start getting the trick part consistent. And then it was a lot more trying to figure out the trees. And then earlier on stream, we did it for like 5 minutes and I was getting a little more consistent on the trees. And there I was like pretty close, you know? I went home for the holidays. That's why I haven't streamed for many weeks. I've been away. Usually I don't stream because I don't want to, but this time I was literally just away and I took my Switch with me so that I wouldn't be super rusty. I said this in the beginning of the stream, but I'll say it again. So basically, like, usually, you know, I disappear for a little, then I come back, and I disappear, I come back. And I'm in this continuous state of derusting. This one, like, I actually didn't, like, want to disappear. I just went home for 3 weeks for extended holiday. And I brought my Switch with me so that I wouldn't be in the continuous state of derusting. Then again, as I like to say, you can't be rusty if you were never good. But I practiced, and you know, I'm continuing getting a feel. I feel like I would say maybe I'm like 85% of the way there to like having a feel for the game. Now the room is full, very nice. Like genuinely feeling like, oh nice, we got bouncy in as well. Like I am driving instead of I'm figuring out where to, like, how to drive. We're almost there. We're very close. So anyway. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. That was not the intention. I don't want to draft. Okay, we got bumped by the train. Oh my god. Not an animation historian. Yeah, that was ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Okay. Oh, dude. Insane respawn, by the way. Puts us in a precarious situation, but I am gonna mega here. Sorry, DNF. That's clutch. That's clutch that I stayed on top. Oh. Ooh, low battery. Where did the blue shell go? Nice boomerang from Nolanimate. Nolanimate made the cut. And so did Sai. Wow, Sai has a massive lead. Nice job making the cut, Nolanimate. Very nice. I need to find a charger. Found. I land on the ledge in a charge jump and jump onto the wall. I don't know what you're talking about. I keep getting knocked off the ledge. Oh, how do you do the salty speedway cut? Like from the pillar hop onto the water split path? Do you charge the wall or water mask the wall? Yeah. I'll let them talk that out. Do you find a notice difference in input lag between your Switch screen and whatever monitor you use? When I got a monitor a couple months back, I got a lot better at the whistle stop mix. I mean, playing on the plane, learning Tarzan was like the only time that I played on the Switch screen, and I was more put off by just the difference in screen size. I was using my Pro controller, like, you know, I put the Switch on the like the airplane tray table, and then I have my controller under. But it clearly translated pretty well. Like, I definitely learned Tarzan, low-key. Who is Harpin, who sent me a friend request? Can you send a message in the YouTube chat so I can know who you are? I would love to accept, but I just want to know who you are. Hopefully someone leaves so that Ethan Pro Gamer G1Z can join. The Switch 2's built-in screen has a 33 millisecond response time. The monitor has a 1 millisecond response. I see what you're saying. Oh, what is this? I didn't know. I didn't notice. I don't know. I don't know what response time this monitor has. It's probably low because it's a gaming monitor. I got a friend request from Yoshi. Can you let me know who that is? Okay, seems like there's a massive shortcut to my left. Oh, Katsu. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's Harpin. Alright, we're going to Crown City. So I just want a shroom. I really thought I was going to land on that. Hello. Alright, we're going to chain. No, fine. I might just use all of this actually. Jeez. I needed to pay attention. Yo, you are aiming for me. I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay. I don't even know what Crown City this is. How is this going to end? Lap 2. What, so lap, this is just the end? I have not played this before. What do you mean lap 2? It just ends? Like it's gonna end as if it was lap 3? Or like it's gonna end when it's lap 3? It's a pretty good pull. We will take 7th. I don't even know what to say about that. Nice win from DMAF, and we'll take the. This is a very high VR room, apart from Yoshi Boy 4. Shout out Yoshi Boy 4. MK Pro Man is Yoshi. Nice. I will accept from Yoshi. Become friends. I don't see a friend request from Ethan. Is this a recent friend request? Oh, are you Ethan with the Goomba Mario thing? Accept. I guess we're picking. Nah, I'm not picking Desert Hills. I'm gonna be honest. I got a friend request from the Bouncy. How do you join? You got to be friends with someone in this room. Find someone. It's gonna be Sai's last race. I'm only gonna play a few more races, I think, and then end the stream. Get the day started, you know. Okay, Desert Hills, 24 players. This is also last on my list. I don't know what. I guess learning the Rainbow Road charge jump situation would be above learning the Desert Hills charge jump situation, but it might not even be. If I'm gonna be honest. I've made that mistake before. It's whatever. It's Desert Hills. Okay. The bullet said, I'm gonna last forever. And I said, thanks. You know what? It's whatever. That would have been nice if it was lap 3, but obviously it wasn't. So let's go forward, Sai, shall we? Clutch pull. Bro was unaffected by that red shell. And the first red shell did not go to Sai like I intended it to. But Sai's last race ends with the first. Shout out Shy. Shout out Sai. And I take my plus 49. We could hit 9K if the races keep going the way that they're going. If I knew shortcut, could have gone second. Maybe it's next up. Maybe it's next up to learn. Possible. See, that's what should have happened to the Yoshi. Hold on, I need to respond to my dad. Oh, the Yoshi had a green shell that didn't show on my screen apparently. I don't know how I'm keeping first, but I am. Nice. What's up, no Lanimate? I guess I'll keep him in first for the blue. Well, don't need to do that anymore. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get to first. I just wanted to secure this. Sorry. And then I do that, bro. That's tough. Alright, maintain the composure. That was so bad. Ridiculous pull. He's right there. Oh, I guess he wasn't. First was kind of far, actually. Hilarious. Yo. Don't celebrate too early. Bang, though. Yeah, that boomerang got everyone. That was hilarious. What's up, Boolean Dev? Top 2 with DMAF? No. Top 2 with no Lanimate. I think DMAF typoed then. I mean, we're on the way to 9K, and it doesn't seem like we're slowing down. Oh, damn, the penalty came on the screen. That's tough. Pause. Not bad. No, my crown. Oh, what a save. No. Whatever. Yeah, I'm not picking Starview Peak, bro. But a lot of the room is, so I got the right trick. Yeah, I mean this might be a minus 150 race. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Hello? First of all, where was my charge jump? Second of all, what was that? Third of all, we gotta lock in. Short roach with the rod confused emoji, which is so valid because what was that? I hit the button. I did. But it's whatever. Really? Let's go. All right. Greed. Greed. It's okay. If I wasn't greedy, I could have gone first. But that's huge, dude. Getting away with that on Starview Peak is huge. We're on our way, bro. We're on our way to 9K. Him. Bang! DNK710 with a 9.99. Thank you so much. Very cool that you're going to be a teacher. A mediocre high school teacher put me off comp sci for years. And then a great college professor got me back into coding. Hope we find the work fulfilling. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I can't even imagine what it's like to start learning to code at kindergarten, bro. So it'll be fun. I mean, I'm looking forward to it a lot. I think it'll be fun. Bowser's Castle here, hopefully it's gonna be epic. Thank you, Dank710 for the 9.99. Okay, starting in second, we're gonna go forward and see what happens. This could definitely be a minus 150 though. I'm gonna like, let's see if I fall off the track or not, basically. All right. I thought I was gonna make that. That's tough. But this isn't a bad fall off the track. The upcoming one is a bad fall off the track. Oh. That's a really good pull. But we go for it anyway. Yeah, I mean, there was no chance. Maybe if I had shroomed when I landed on the wall. Alright, well. All good. This is how I'm used to playing the track anyway. If we're being honest. Which we are. crazy bananas. Those coins are just teasing me, bro. Alright, we'll do it again. Dude, I actually suck. That was my worst attempt out of the 3. I dodged though. Saved. Actually saved. The rain is crazy. Plot armor. Plot armor. Bang. Hilarious dodge. Yeah, that was easily my worst attempt out of the 3. Well, I mean, because the other 2, like, you know, it was contested. You know, that one it was just me in the shortcut, and I really failed. But we're at 89.76. Dude, new Super Mario Bros. Wii. World 9 type-ish, bro. That's awesome. Or, no, World 8. World 8. Did not make that. Yeah, I guess we'll play Acorn Heights. The left jump is faster, but the entire path leading to glider is faster. What? I probably missed an earlier question. Wow, I cannot make this, bro. Oh, there we go. Oh. With no shroom, is the left jump... I don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about the split path at the end? I don't know what we're talking about. Anyway, Acorn Heights. Alright, expected. No coins for me then. Alright. Okay. This is really bad for the VR, dude. Oh no. Let's just make it even worse. All right. How much VR did we lose, bro? Unfortunately, I do have to go. So that's a tough way to end it. But this was fun. I'm glad we got this impromptu worldwide session. Short Roach has been a member for 3 months. You're a teacher now, I'm a teacher too. This is exciting because RTAT 8DX Lounge was a huge part of your grad school grind. Welcome to the ranks of teaching, good sir. Yeah, so I'm not a real teacher. But I'm contracted through a program that partners with schools to bring like STEM education to schools. And I'm teaching K through 5, coding instructor, 22 hours a week. But like if I have a good experience, I think it would lead me to go to grad school to get a real teaching certificate so that I could actually teach. So thank you, Short Roach. Thank you for being a member for 3 months in 200cc. And yeah, I'm back from vacation. So, and I'm gonna like start this job. But as I was saying earlier, it's like, you know, it's part-time. I'll be home by 2 p.m. every day, so it's pretty chill. It gives me time to code. It gives me time to stream. And thank you to the members. If I'm able to like get into a good routine, I want to do more stuff with the members. I mean, races like this is pretty fun. But maybe even doing like member races, you know? Boolean Dev has been a member for a month. Get that bad, good luck. Thank you. What I don't get, like when it sends a message like this, is it just like you guys sending a message, or is it like you renewed the membership, or it's just like, I don't know. But it's pretty cool, whatever it is. But yeah, I don't want to promise anything that I can't keep. You know. But I think weekly member races, for example, during this time frame, Saturdays during this time from when I started streaming 3 hours ago to now, would be pretty fun. I do know that Shortcat hosts private rooms almost every weekend. He does it sometimes on Saturday. He does it sometimes on Sunday. Maybe we could coordinate where, like, you know, I do it on a different day. Because I think, like, if I did it, like, after his or something, like, I don't know if people want to be playing private rooms for 8 hours in a row or whatever. But, again, I don't want to promise anything, but I do appreciate the members. I want to do more stuff with the members. And it's become pretty clear that I guess I don't really enjoy uploading videos. I don't know why, but I also want to experiment with getting into that again. But my videos don't make enough money for me to afford my editor long term, so we're gonna have to see what happens. I do have to run, but thank you guys for watching the stream. Look forward to more. 6,144. Platinum is at 6,500, so we're gonna get there. Thanks for watching. It's good to be back. Thanks for the donations, Short Roach, and hold on, Dank710, and Boolean Dev for being a member for a month. Also, just a quick heads up, like with the member stuff too. Like I know a bunch of people in the chat are also like moderators in the Shortcat Discord. If I were to do like weekly member races and stuff, I'd want to like revamp the Discord. So it would be cool if anyone, we'll get there, but just like in the back of your mind, if you'd like to improve the RTAT Discord, that would be cool. And I'd make you guys mods. Like I know Boolean is a mod and stuff like that. And the Spin Drifters are all the goats anyway. So thank you for watching. Peace. Bang. This is a fire song actually. New Super Mario Bros. Wii is just so peak, bro. Anyway, bang. But it's so good. It's so good. Oh, Pooh Sama 64. Welcome to 150cc. Preemptively getting ready for the member races. I appreciate it. I mean, New Super Mario Bros. Wii is just a fantastic game. It really is. Also, wait, quick feeler. How would you guys feel if I like played other games? You know, like not necessarily videos, but I guess stream. But it's like I don't stream that much, so why would I spend time streaming not playing Mario Kart? But like, let's say I played DK Bonanza. Let's say I played Hollow Knight, whatever the heck. Let's say I played Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I'm just saying, you know, there might be some interest. Such a fire song. Anyway, these are just things that I'm thinking of, you know. Because, like, DK Bonanza apparently is a fantastic game. And I love Super Mario Odyssey by the same team. Boolean Death says he probably wouldn't watch. That's totally fair. A lot less people would watch. But yeah, I don't know, like, if it should be a stream thing or a video thing. I gotta think, you know, like, what is my goal here? Anyway. Oh, dude, the song is just so good. And it keeps going. All right, bro.